Okay, so we're doing for Taurus right now. The deck that I chose, that I was drawn to for Taurus, is called Living with a Feather Heart. It's the Amenti Oracle deck. So Living with a Feather Heart, the 42 ideals of Ma'at in daily life. Okay. Somebody. So do we have any cards for Taurus? Anything else Taurus needs to know? We'll do one more shuffle. Alrighty, so let's see what came out for you all. I follow my inner guidance. I follow my inner guidance. Alrighty, and let's see. Alrighty, so that number for that card will be number 32. And let's see what we have to say on this. So, the 6 integral faculties of mind are believed to be reason, memory, perception, will, imagination, and intuition. The mind's faculties are its metaphorical chess pieces, which assist in strategic navigation over the chessboard of waking life. Through reason, we are able to logically plan and strategize. Like a rook, we can move backward or forward, left or right, but have the notion to think ahead with logic instead of solely operating with instinct. Memory empowers a remembering encoded within a DNA of our reasoning, a faculty which dances like the bishop, fully aware and grounded in a notion of contrast. Perception, like a knight, may jump over memory and reason, depending on circumstance, disregarding contrast, and fueled by a strength in conviction. Imagination is king, the creative portal which allows us to build our castles in the sky through the power of the mind's eye. With this aptitude of insight, we allow will to be the pawn which captures the reality we wish to claim. Finally, the queen to our king of imagination is our power of intuition, as a universal language of feeling, the synthesis of emotion and insight, foresight met with strategy. Intuition, in conjunction with all other working parts of the conscious mind, brings total awareness, and through cultivation of awareness and the ideal of inner guidance, we are led to a deepening of awareness of self and the self's strategic relationship to the totality of the all. Okay, so that is I follow my inner guidance. The other card that popped out for you all is I relate in peace. I relate in peace. Okay? All right, so the number for that card is 12. Alrighty, so let's see what we have. 12. The word peace is defined as freedom from disturbance, quiet, and tranquility, but also finds its origins in the Anglo-French word paix, which is freedom from civil disorder. They included a little quote, so I'll read that to you. Rest in natural great peace, this exhausted mind, beaten helpless by karma and neurotic thought, like the relentless fury of the pounding waves in the infinite ocean of samsara. And this is by Nisho Kempo Rinpoche. Alrighty, so back to the book. Human beings are living, breathing metaphors, each a tiny universe enveloped in the elements. In the BBC program Wonders of the Universe, the great physicist Brian Cox once stated that we are the cosmos made conscious. And perhaps this consciousness we participate in throughout our life experience is part of the ordered chaos of the great cosmic scheme. The infinite ocean of samsara can be thought of as the never-ending process of creation, creating cosmic awareness, dreamers dreaming dreams, death being but a door to rebirth, and birth being a pathway for the process to begin yet again. Mystics of days gone by knew of this infinite cycle and studied the sacred nature of humans as a piece of poetry in motion, ordered creation, which mimics the divine mind of the universe. Each person was studied for what they are. The physical manifestation of the body was believed to be the spirit molded into form. Humanity as the analog, the universe as the digital. Each function of the body viewed as a sacred code of the corporeal. Unrelated peace as an ideal allows for ordered civility and reality programmed with peaceful tranquility as we consciously flow through samsara's infinite ocean with embodied serenity and acceptance of our relationship to life in all of its processes and passages. Okay, and so those were your two cards, and we're going to look back at them again. I follow my inner guidance, and if you think about it, it's like she's looking up to her higher self, which, for the most part, our higher self will guide us and steer us in the direction in which we should go, irregardless of everything else that's going on around us or anything else people are telling us. Other things that you should note is the eye, her third eye on her forehead. Okay? Something else to take note of. And then I relate in peace. Again, we got the third eye. So they are telling you, pay attention to your intuition, pay attention to your third eye. Okay? Pay attention to what your gut, your instincts are telling you. Alrighty, so that was what was pulled for you, Taurus. Thank you for watching, and this is brought to you by Jsaidit. Because what? Jsaidit. You guys have a great one. Bye.